Hi, my name is Zesty Lemons, and welcome to my test world. Last video I showed off this Smoothstone Autobridge, which I felt like was the most reliable so far. However, a user named Lolkork saw my video, and he got inspired to make his own version of this Autobridge, and this is what he came up with. You can see it's way smaller, it's much cleaner, and it works thousands of times better. My favorite part about it, though, is this generator. It's a blur. It blurs the lines between, it's hard to describe. It blurs the lines between buds and smart pistons because it's a little bit of both. What happens is that you got the water flowing here, and then a block is placed. And now what happens is the block exists, but it's not the block that actually causes the piston to extend. What causes it to extend is this water down here. If you can see it, the water disappears. And now because there's a block here, it will cause this to bud. If that makes any sense. Then, you have your second... Let me get a sticky piston. Then you've got this piston up here, which is moving this glass block around. Oh, sorry. I'm messing everything up. That will shove this block away. And because it's gone now, and this piston is extended, it causes a block update. And everything is reset. And then again, another block forms, pushes away, and again. So, it blows my mind how Lolkork even came up with this, but it's a really smart generator. I really like it. Possibly my favorite generator yet. But enough gushing about him. I'll show off the rest of the bridge. Let's generate 3 rows like usual, and you can see how fast it is. So you can start with a simple button push. And what he has on the end is something that also blew my mind a little bit. Videos and videos ago I had a problem trying to detect this signal here, because before I would do this with some redstone wire. But he just thought, hey, let's just stick a piston up there and have the piston carry a signal. Like so, if I can find a repeater. Oh. Like that. So, really smart design. I enjoy everything about it. Except for one small detail. There wouldn't be a second Autobridge if I was just okay with this. And that's that it can't repair itself. Let's smash a hole in it. And press the magic button. And you'll see it didn't work. That's because this is always powered, because there's already a block here. This block exists. So I can smash that one out and then start the system. And it works okay, but you know, let's throw an example of a hole that's shaped like this. We smash this block out, or the first row out, whichever you please. So let's just watch it go. Oh, you say? It stopped. That's because the piston that's supposed to trigger everything has nowhere to go now. It can't push any more blocks out, so it just gets stuck. And because that one is stuck and there's a block there, it just leaves all the other pistons powered. So this bridge can't repair itself. So I decided to make my own little tweaks to the bridge, and I made it just a little smaller. Not really significant, but tiny bit smaller. So, just like how he used the piston to detect the block forming, instead of just one, I decided to put one on either side, as it was just a little bit easier. And all this happens on a delay. So let's smash a hole. Enough yattering, smash a hole, and watch it go. Ah, you say? This one can repair itself. Pretty simply, this torch is what powers the smart pistons and the pistons on the sides to move the blocks towards the bridge and the actual bridging pistons. So when I turn this off, everything retracts. And this one gets a chance to fire before the bridging pistons, so I can shove blocks in the way of them. I do lose that nice effect where you have entire lines of the bridge being pushed out at the same time. Like so. But I do get the whole push the button and forget about it. So just like any of my other auto bridges, as I say all the time, it stops by itself, it doesn't need a clock, so it will never stress a server once it's off, only when it's on. It's pretty resource light. Let's see, what do you need? 4 repeaters, a single redstone torch, some redstone wire, and 3 sticky pistons, and then as many pistons as you need for the bridge. So, now 1 additional sticky piston for the whole self-repairing thing. I think it's very much worth it. But again, I really enjoyed his design. Ultimately, without his Lolkork's design here, I would have never made this, and I probably wouldn't have ever gotten a better auto bridge than this monster, which I really don't like anymore. I used to like it. But let me know if you guys want a tutorial on this one, because it's not too hard to build. And if you're wondering what this redstone line down here was, if you paid attention in the time lapse, it's simply a button that I was using to compare speeds. To finish this video off, let's compare 3 rows, because the whole bridge takes a while. So, again, just a tiny bit slower, but for the repairing, the self-repairing, I think it's very nice. So thanks for watching. I know this has been a longer video than usual, but I appreciate all the views and comments I get on this. I really appreciate it when I have some people to challenge my designs, because it's a lot of fun, especially that cobblestone Autobridge way over there. Anyway, thanks for watching.